the monetary was not as big of a deal. And I think that's just like with kids, you know, in general, when they're younger, it's like, oh, that's a rare and this is a rare, let's trade them, you know. I don't know, simplistic view on it and everything, but that's how I am. Hey, list card right off the bat. What art are you? Grape Shot. You'd think I know that. I've opened 2 of them already. Alright, so we got the commons out of here. Professor of Symbology. Clever Luminancer. Gnarled Professor. These seem lighter than the last ones I opened. Like, by a lot. So we have Revitalize, Rise of Extus, and... Oh! I've never owned one of these before. Oh! That's awesome. I am happy. I am a happy man. Yes. Oh, that is great. That is great. My plan is still great. My plan is, I know that this might not seem like a long time. I am recording, I'm going to be breaking up this video into 3 and splitting it up. But I've been recording now for like an hour and 14 minutes, and so I'll get a little excited at random things. Quandrix command. We have not opened this command, so let's take a look at it. Return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from the graveyard into their library. That's not bad. Hey, look at that. Grape Shot. Hey, cool. So I got Grape Shot, which, that is a cool card. I like that. And we have Gift of Estates. Foil. Nice. So not only in this box have we gotten land tax, we've also gotten almost as good, kind of as good land tax, but foily. Why am I reaching up there? Probably because subconsciously I want to put the land tax in the sleeve, and I probably will after I'm done opening everything. But as for right now, sticking to the plan of foilies, go in sleeves. There we go. A Thunderous Orator. Killian Ink Duelist. Semester's End. Alright. And then we have another Valentin, who goes into Lisette. Shock is our Mystical Archive. And a Mage Duel. With some treasure. So I forgot land tax was in the list. So yeah, if I would remember that, that probably, yeah, is my second pick for cards to get from the list. I think Kozilek is one. Not that I use it, but I know a couple people in Facebook groups that are looking for it. So, and not as like, oh, I can get a lot out of them. It's just like, hey, they need the help. You know, I don't mind helping. Fracture and Silverquill Apprentice are uncommons. Multiple choice. For X and blue, if X is 1, scry 1, draw a card. X is 2, you may choose a player. They return a creature they control to its owner's hand. If X is 3, create a 4/4 blue-red elemental creature token. And if X is 4 more, do all of them. Ooh, Sword to Plowshares. Swords to Plowshares. Can't forget that S. Exile target creature, its controller gains life equal to its power. And then we have Thunderous Orator. Oh, nice. A Muscle Sliver. I do like Sliver. I like slivers. I think they're cool. List cards. Where am I putting list cards? Right. The only list card I've gotten so far is Land Tax. So that's your home over there. Let's see here. Common. No, nope, that's not a common. Academic Dispute. Wormhole Serpent. Symmetry Sage. Master Symmetrist. Prismari Command. And then we have Strategic Planning. And then Archway Commons. Enters tapped. Enters the battlefield sacrifice unless you pay 1, add 1 mana of any color. I'd say that's worth the paying a mana to cast it. You know, a common, any color. Hey, we got a stamp. That's really pretty art. What's that? Dragon's Guard Elite. That is nice. Containment Breach. Big Play. Reflective Golem. Draconic Intervention. As initial cost to cast a spell, exile an instant source card from your graveyard. Deals X damage to each non-dragon creature where X is the exiled card's mana value. If a creature dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead. Exile Draconic Intervention. Okay. Oh, Pestilent Cauldron. Lots of words. Discard a card, create a 1/1 black-green pest token. With when this creature dies, gain 1 life. Each opponent mills cards equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. For 1 and tap, and for 4 and tap, exile 4 target cards from a single graveyard. Draw a card. Okay. Oh, Tendrils of Agony. Target player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Storm for 2 and a black. That is really nice art. I like that. And an Elemental Masterpiece. This is our foil with, what is this? The Magic minigame Careful Study. You guys can play those minigames if you want. We got the Torrent Sculptor. You know, I think I've pulled that art card twice, and I don't think I've pulled that card. Alright, so we got Show of Confidence, Dueling Coach, Karok Wrangler, Tenured Inkcaster. Alright, then we got Blade Historian. Divine Gambit is our Mystical Archive. Professor of Zoomancy. Dubber. An Elemental Token. Make your mark. Mountain. Oh, Confront the Past. And there we go. Divide by 0. Aether Helix. Oh, nice. Velomachus Lorehold for 5 and red white. Flying, Vigilance, Haste. Lots of words. Whenever Velo attacks, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value less than or equal to Velo's power from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in random order. That's cool. I like that. Dean of Substance with Ibrahim. Lightning Bolt. Silver Quill Apprentice. and the Kingpin's Pet. So far with land attacks, we're at 2 mythics. Steadily on our way there, you know. The last one we got was 7 mythics, so that is the number to beat. Oop. Go. And Rutha. Igneous Inspiration. Witherbloom command. I think with this we've gotten all the commands now. Target player mills 3 cards. Then you return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target non-creatures, non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Target creature gets -3/-1 until end of turn. Target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. And then we have... Let's kind of clean these up a little bit. Sorry. Well, then we have Whirlwind Denial. I think I've almost to a playset now. And an Introduction to Prophecy is our foil lesson. And Winchester Draft. And you all want new draft rules? There you go. And pause the video and you can figure it out. There we go. Alright. And we get these commons out of here. Closing statement. Just pretty much just bag up. Humiliate. Shadewing Laureate. And Sparring Regimen. When Sparring Regimen enters the battlefield, learn whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on a target attacking creature and untap it. Okay. Oh, Primal Command. Look at that. Choose 2, target player gains 7 life. Put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their hand. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. That is cool. Honor Troll. And we got a Pest. Alright, we're starting the middle stack here. And I tried keeping these, you know, each stack was where it was in the box. So this is what I would have gotten if I would have just grabbed these packs from the store. There we go. Silvercool Apprentice. Show of Confidence. Dueling Coach. Frostboil Snarl. Brainstorm. Draw 3 cards, put 2 back. Teach by Example is our foil, and Strictly Better. I keep bumping the tripod. It is not even that big. It is a little tripod. And I keep bumping it. I am sorry. Test of Talents. Flunk. The Vine Glimmer Snarl. I don't think we've had this one yet. So that's actually really cool. There we go. Snakeskin Veil. Rip Apart. And... oh! Fomari Nomad. That is our list card. That is cool. I like that. I like that frame. I think that was the Plane Chase frame, if I remember right. Alright, let's get the Honor Troll, Fortifying Drought, Devouring Tendrils, Breakish Trudge. Hey, first time pulling this guy. The Daemogoth Titan. Whenever Daemogoth Titan attacks or blocks, sacrifice a creature. Hey, cool. Okay, it's a fox. Earlier question answered. Is Meal a fox or a wolf? It is a fox. Okay. Melee crafting companion. Whenever your opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers you control, put a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. Whenever a permanent you control becomes target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Luca, Wayward Bonder. They made the planeswalker text way small. Sorry, that's... You may discard a card if you do draw a card. If a creature card was discarded this way, draw 2 cards instead. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of your next upkeep. You gain an emblem with whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. That's not bad. I like that. And we got the Faithless Looting. That... Okay. Yep. Got it now. I opened the Japanese one, our alternate art. I did not know what the card was. Yep, I got it now. Oh. Teachings of the Archaics. Needlethorn Drake. He's so cute. Alright. Auric Lore Mage. Defiant Strike is a mystical archive out of this one. And hey, foil rare. Conspiracy Theorist. And the Fractal Token. Foil Forest. Get these commons out of here. Uncommons. The Spirit Dog. Sedgemoor Witch. Menace. Ward. Pay 3 life. And then Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery, create a 1/1 black-green pest token with, if it dies, gain 1 life. Ooh, nice. And we have the D-Spark Mystical Archive. That is cool. I like that. And then Defend Campus. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna get. Alright. Deadly Brew and Dina. And then we have Devastating Mastery. Claim the Firstborn. 1 in every box. Maybe more. Hope not more. Arrogant Poet. Your foil. And oh, that's cool. Again, another card I've never owned before. Scroll Rack. That is awesome. This is going in the Mythic stack because I actually am excited about this card. That is cool. With the old artifact border on it. That is, yeah, that's awesome. There we go. The common's gone. Closing statement. Humiliate. Efrit Flame Painter. That just looks cool. Plarg. I love his name. Plarg. Plarg and Augusta. Adventurous Impulse. So our Mystical Archive with the Professor of Symbology foil. Alright, we're almost done with the middle section. And then we'll have the last part left there. Alright. Reconstruct History, Lorehold Apprentice, Returned Pass Caller. Yeah, that's what it's called. And Crackle with Power. Another Mythic. Hey, look at that. Double Mythic pack. And a Tainted Pact. That is cool. Yeah, Foil Spine Karok. Kozilek's Inquisition art card. That I like the art for this. I want to pull that. That is cool. Uncommon. Alright. The commons. Uncommon. Uncommon. Hey, look at that. Another Mythic. Ecological Appreciation. Search your library for a graveyard for up to 4 creature cards with different names. Each have a mana value X or less. Reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards. Shuffle the chosen cards into your library and put the rest on the battlefield. That seems... Ow. Infuriate is our Mystical Archive. Then we got the Owlin Shield Mage. And going into Coveted Peacock from Conspiracy. Nice. Last pack in the center, and then we're off onto the last one. Last stack. Foil Swamp. Got a good number of commons this pack. Shadewing Laureate. Verdant Mastery. And Agonized Remorse. So our Mystical Archive and a Show of Confidence foil with a Pest. Oh, there it is. I knew my luck was running out on easily opening packs. A burb. Sorry about that. I had to set up a bit. Basic Conjuration, foil or rare lesson. And yeah, there you go. Thunderous Orator, Killing Ink Duelist, Reflective Golem, Necroblossom Snarl, nice. And we have a Duress. And Silvercool Campus, and an Uvenwald Mysteries is our list card. Alright. Nearing the end here, guys. Let me know if you liked any of, or if you thought any of the pulls were awesome or pretty cool, or didn't know that that was, you know, in the set or in the list. I didn't know Scrollwalk was in the list myself. So let me know if you agree with that. Or if you knew and you're just like, wow, you're dumb. Ecological Appreciation again. Nice. I do like that card. That we got another D-Spark. And Introduction to Annihilation foil. Oh, no. Just because you're rare does not mean you do not have to go with the other Mystical Archives. Alright. There we go. Let's get these commons together. Get them over there. Prismari Apprentice. Creative Outburst. Lorehold Command. Hadn't gotten this one. Okay. Create a 3/2 red-white spirit creature token. Create creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible and haste until end of turn. Lorehold Command deals 3 damage to any target. Target player gains 3 life. Sacrifice a permanent, then draw 2 cards. Okay. And then we have Uvilda, Dean of Perfection, with Nasari, Dean of Expression, and a Divine Gambit, and a Zimone, little Zimone, foile, with another Pest. right. There we go. Rutha, Mercurial Artist. Igneous Inspiration. Semester's End. We got another Selfless Glyph Weaver. Hey, it's our first opt. I like this art. I think this art is really cool. I think they did a really good job on it. Then we have an Elemental Summoning and a Spirit token. Oh, okay. All right. Excuse me. So you got Return Past Caller, Professor of Symbology, Tempted by the Auric. Hey, there we go. Sign in Blood. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. That is a nice card. That is beautiful art. I love that. Detention Vortex. Hey, might have another list card here. That's the Tanzir Dragon, right? Yeah. Oh. Short common pack in here. Alright, another Witherbloom Command. The Village Rites. Letter of Acceptance foil. And a Triplicate Spirits for our list card. Convoke. Good mechanic, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Put 3/1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. Oh. Got a spoiler stamper for Shale. How irritating would it have been if they made like the art cards for the double face that flip? I was like, oh nope, it's just the art, the other side. Like, okay, but who did it? Overgrown Arch, Mortality Spear, Leonin Light Scribe, the Thrill of Possibilities, and a foil Inkling Summoning. That wrong spot. Wrong spot. Alright, so we got a foil Swamp. Alright, so Clever Luminancer. Lumimancer? That's a word. Okay. Fracture. Shine Shadow. Words. Yep, they're a thing. Shine Shadow Snarl. Regrowth. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Regrowth. Shadowing Laureate. Those are foil, and then an elemental token. Last 2 packs of this, guys. If you decided to watch the video, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me know what I can do better next time. I do have other plans on things that I do want to open. One of my game shops near me does have older pre-release kits, so I do want to open them and pull some stuff out of that and see how that goes. Practical Research, Explosive Welcome, Mentor's Guidance, into a Manifestation Sage, and then we have a Whirlwind Denial and a foil Defiant Strike. That is really good foiling on that. Like, it's not washed out. It's very, like, even with the through the camera, you can see quite clearly. It's pretty good. So, foil Mystical Archive, Mean Sleeve. This sleeve's name is Steve. right, last pack. Let's see if we have what some people call last pack magic. Witherbloom Apprentice, Bookworm. Then we have Rushed Rebirth. It's rare with a negate. Looks like they negated our last pack magic. And a cramp session. Okay. And the Inkling. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Recap on this for Mythics, Scroll Rack not included. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Mythics. One being land tax, so I'm super excited about that. And then our other big, what I think our big list hit is going to be Scroll Rack. And that is just awesome. I'm so pumped that I pulled that. I will be trying to post up other videos. Do keep an eye out. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys have a good night.